Aquarius. This is Jessica with Whispers of Grace Healing. I am here today to do your April 2020 general reading. This is going to be for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So if this is your sun sign and it doesn't make sense for you, make sure to go check out your Moon, Rising, and Venus. It doesn't hurt to go look at them anyway. Maybe it will help you put some more pieces to the puzzle together. And if you are new to my channel, I welcome you. Welcome to all my new subscribers. Thank you for joining us. And Vibe Tribe, love you something serious. Thank you so much for all of your love and your support. I really appreciate every single one of you. Make sure that if you resonate with me, my energy, or these messages, to like, share, subscribe, drop me a comment, let me know how it resonates with you. And just remember, these are general messages, so they may not apply to everyone. So what we're focusing on today is what past event is most significantly affecting your present and your future. And they just spewed out all over the ground. So let me pick these up. See what we have going on. So we have medicine, man or woman, biblical, trees, galactic, and vows. Okay. They want me to clarify biblical. I feel like some of you have a different outtake. Have a different outtake on organized religion. I feel like a lot of you have been pressured or had like people in your life that used religion as a form of control, and it really made you retreat into more of a natural way of living, or maybe you're just very drawn to being outside. Maybe you're very connected to the trees and just like being grounded as much as possible. I feel like being in nature is a sense of solitude for you. Some of you might even feel like you have a hard time knowing where you belong because you're very drawn or very connected to the star systems, and you might even be affected by planetary alignments. So I feel like some of you just kind of get lost in space in this sense. Like there's a sense of being kind of out here and very outside of yourself, but then at the same time, like there's the sense of bringing your energy back when you're in nature. So I feel like some of what was going on, maybe when you were younger, I feel like a lot of you were either very drawn to Native American or more natural ways of being, like just very natural personality, very outdoorsy, liked being out on the water, being by the creek, being surrounded in the forest, that kind of thing. Some of you could even have like ideas about holistic medicine and stuff like that, like gathering shrubs and flowers from the natural landscape. And I feel like there's certain people in your life that kind of rerouted you with their own belief systems, and in order to control you. Okay, so some of you might have a hard time like even connecting to source, or having a hard time really believing in religion because it was used in a way that it was not meant to, right? A lot of organized religion end up telling you, like, if you stray away from God, you're going to hell. And it created this fear-based system of, because it's not truth, right? It's not truth, Aquarius. So there's a sense of knowingness that, like, what people are projecting or pushing on you as far as their own belief systems isn't necessarily your own truth when it comes to what you believe in. And I think it's really important that we all understand our own belief without any outside influence or force from other people due to their own fears and their own control, because most of those people are hypocrites anyway. So you could have a hard time with people who are hypocrites and say this but do that. That's in retrospect not they're what they speak is not what they follow, correct? So um some of you, I feel like, are, you know, very drawn to dream catchers, okay? I feel like a lot of you have had very strong visions or dreams when you were younger or throughout your life. And I feel like a lot of what you grew up with, especially in an organized religion or belief system, or just having your parents force their beliefs on you, it doesn't even have to be organized religion. But I feel like you had a lot of strong abilities as a child, and they were kind of the opinion of mental health or disorders were kind of forced upon you because you were different, right? Maybe you had a different outlook on life. Maybe you had a different way of just really being in this world, and they kind of manipulated you back into what they felt comfortable with. And so that's why you were very much drawn or connected to being out in nature, because that's where you belong. It could have also forced you to is that ships? Yeah. So a lot of you could either be drawn to horses, farming, growing your own veggies, um, working really hard. A lot of you could be very connected to water, and you feel like it's a very calming or cleansing place to be for you. I also feel that a lot of belief systems, I really feel like a lot of belief systems were forced upon you because you had too much wisdom for your age growing up, and a lot of the people you were surrounded by did not understand who you were, Aquarius. So it always made you feel like you didn't really know where you belonged or how you should act, and you had to make some promises not to be, do, or act a certain way, and therefore it ended up dimming your authenticity. So you might feel like in this life or at this point in your life that you have to be, act, or do a certain way in order to be accepted, right? So let's see, how is all of this really affecting you? How is all of this really affecting you? Yeah, you're the creator of your own universe. So they're trying to keep you boxed, right? They're trying to keep you limited from seeing your true potential, and they're trying to keep you in the dark as far as, and they might not even be consciously aware of it, but it's definitely affecting your heart space too. So you might have a hard time like letting people in when it comes to your emotions. They might be trying to keep you in a darker state, so you might deal with depression, anxiety, all these kind of things, and it's because you're not living your authentic truth. And it's like these layers of yourself are starting to break free, and the more that you break away these layers and these parts of yourself that have been influenced by other people and their own fears, you're starting to realize that potential, that light, that power within. So it's also caused you to be more silent, more reserved, right? To kind of sit back and watch what's happening. And it's also created a it's also created this way of holding on to things that are no longer serving you, right? Um, it might be all you know, and it might be comfortable and familiar, but it's not supportive, it's not encouraging, it's not thrilling. It doesn't have this sense of like, yes, this is my life and I'm proud to live it type energy. So you have to let go of these old belief systems, really sit back and watch the people around you. And if that's not the life that you want to live, then, you know, and again, ask yourself, what belief systems do I need to challenge that are based off of what other people have, you know, molded me to believe that aren't necessarily true to me? And I feel like it's really important for you to come to your own awareness of your goals, your dreams, your beliefs, and the way that you live your life. So what advice do they have for you, Aquarius? Yeah, independent. Your independence is the foundation for your strength and success. So I feel like it's really, and I really want to say too, when it comes to vows, I feel like it's really important for all of you to just sit in meditation. And if you feel like any of this makes sense to you, then to break the vow, and you can say, I now sever any ties to any vows or promises that are no longer for my highest good in all directions of time, so it be, right? So start there and just keep doing it. And when the situation arises and it doesn't feel good with your soul, then allow those things to be challenged and start a new belief system for yourself that's more in alignment with your truth. Okay, so the need to control or the need to hurry or force things to happen in a timely manner, like that, they're helping you with this. They're trying to tell you, relax a little bit and allow things to be what they will. Quit trying to force things that you feel like no matter how much you're trying, you just meet resistance. Instead, you just need to relax a little bit and allow things to unfold. And when you feel the need to do something, act upon it. But it's inspired action, not impulsive action. And this is about finding your inner goddess or God, right? The truth within. And it's saying, awaken the goddess within you through dance, self-care, and appreciating your divinity. So a lot of you need to like really tap into your inner feminine right now. So, all right, how is this helping you become a better person, and what is it teaching you? How is this helping Aquarius become a better person? Okay. So, it's helping you realize what opportunities that you feel you have missed out on due to your own fear or insecurities, or just being in the land of indecision, not really sure what to take because you're scared of people seeing the real you. Okay, it's showing you where you don't have to hide yourself, okay? You don't have to be perfect in order to be accepted. And I know this is a hard thing for you, but it's coming to an end. It's helping you realize that no one is perfect. And I know that you've been hurt in the past and it's bringing a lot of frustration to you, but it's helping you realize that you are in power of your own destiny, of your own fate, and luck is on your side. You just have to make the necessary decisions in order to get the wheel moving again. But have a vision for your life, lean into those emotions, feel the love that resonates when you start looking towards your future and what it can hold that is so bright and beautiful for you. Um, let go of the stress by making changes, okay? Let love in your life. Let love in, okay? So I hope these messages resonate with you. And if you need help, guidance, or just some clarity on your personal situation, you can email me at whispersofgrace1016@gmail.com. And I wish you the best of luck, Aquarius. If you like this video, make sure to hit the thumbs up, and I will talk to all of you soon. Bye.